Hi guys, I'm outside of Philips Stadion with Kieran and Matt. We've lost 2-1 against PSV. Disappointing result. Lads, what do you make of that?
Right, okay, so Depay didn't turn up. To be fair, I expected this.
Despite his goal?
Despite his goal, other than that, he didn't do anything.
You disagree?
I think Depay did all right. And with his goal, I think he worked hard. I think he did well on the ball. I don't think he got the service. I think if you look at the whole team in general, there's nothing there. You look at Martial, he's nothing up front by himself. He's making them runs off him, but there's no support there. Same with Falcao last year. You play forward, so you play off the last man, making that running behind him. We don't play the balls through. Same with Martial, same with Falcao. Unless you play Rooney, who drops if he picks the ball up and it turns with no one there because he's playing up front by himself. It's a pointless man.
That's why we never got enough goals today.
Sorry?
Is that why we never got enough goals today?
We don't create enough chances.
It's why we don't get enough goals all the time. Do you know what I mean? It's not just today. Every time we play, we create one or two chances in the whole game.
Do you think it's the mentality of the team, the manager, or...?
I don't even think it's that. I just think it's the way we play. If you look at Mata, if you don't play Herrera, Mata's the lone man on the right wing and he's not involved. A little bit, but I thought you had to offer Fellaini something different. I thought you had to throw that something on to try and change it a little bit. That's our plan B, isn't it? It's always been our plan B. It's not the best, but.
Did you make a Martial's debut? Did he show any signs that it could be a refreshing thing up front?
There's a lot, and it's been a lot of everyone spoke about it, but he pulls wide too much for me. He likes that left wing, and he drops wide and then tries coming in. But when you're playing as a lone striker, can he do that? Because then there's just nothing there. Then it makes Mata come forward, and then it leaving them gaps. Whereas if you play Rooney, he'll sit deep, and he'll make them runs in behind, and he'll take the centre halves away, which makes the people come forward. I think Rooney gets a lot of stick for not being
missing him.
I think Rooney gets a lot of stick for not being involved. But if you look at what he does off the ball without having the ball, you miss Rooney when he's not there, because just the runs off he makes, takes the centre halves away, allows Herrera to come forward, allows Mata that space, allows Depay that space, Ashley Young that space. And if Rooney's not there, you've got Fellaini, and he's just immobile, just stands in the middle, no runs off. That was the problem with Liverpool at the weekend. Look at us, we won 3-1, but there weren't much going forward.
You worried about qualification?
No, I think we'll be all right. Yeah.
Bad day.
It's one of them, innit? Old Trafford, I think we'll take them, but they weren't that good a side tonight. I think we just showed them. I don't know. We just showed them too much of the ball. We let them play onto us.
I don't think it was a bad day. I just thought the hype they had there, crowd was behind them. We turned up half-hearted. It was like we'd already won. There was no urgency in the game. It was like we were taking our time and we were trying to play, and it was just a bit bland. You know what I mean? But I reckon we'll be all right.
Cheers, man.